Morning and Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2019 and we're going to go to Otley for the annual swim in the River Wharfe, which of course means getting a train to Menston and either walking or getting a taxi because there's no buses on New Year's Day. Right, our train is approaching. That was quick. Oh, I must admit it's still another minute and a half to go. My watch is fast actually, slightly. Anyway, here it is, the 185. Sounds like there's one coming up as well. There is. This is it. Not stopping. You notice the destination on that one, Marsden. It's a bit odd. Anyway, this is the train we want. It is 185, 132. So let's get on near the front and we can get going to platform 13B hopefully. With a 3-minute connection at Leeds with the Otley train. Now if we do it, we're great. If not, well, we've got half an hour. But we'll still be there in Otley for 12 o'clock. It just means I get a taxi, that's all. Right, just leaving Cottingley now. And as you can see, we're in the first class bit. But as far as I'm aware, it doesn't actually apply on these local services to and from Leeds and Cottingley, Morley, Batley, Dewsbury, etc. Only the fast trans Pennines. Right. So we're heading for Leeds, and that's just as far as the train goes. Northern service there. Yeah, it's whether one to Southport or Manvic or wherever it's going. Pity about the reflection, but anyway. Right, well we've unexpectedly made this connection. Reason being is the train's not here yet. If I pan round you'll see. It's going to be about 5 minutes late because it's not the 170 there. Nor is it that one over there. It's going off platform 1B in about 5 minutes or so. Should have gone now. Anyway, it still comes up platform 1B on there, 10:33 Ilkley. First stop Guiseley, which is I suppose slightly different to last year because it stopped at Kirkstall Forge last year, didn't it? Right, just have to wait and hang around for it to come in. Right, this looks hopeful. 333 unit. Very similar to the Heathrow Express, of course, but not quite the same inside. Just for a little bit of change on the way back, we might go back via Shipley, but we'll see. Nothing's set in stone yet. Depends if we get a lift or not, like we did last year. Something else is leaving over there. 156, I think it is. 156, yeah it is. Quite common in West Yorkshire now. Right, this is 333008. Right, just leaving Leeds now. 10:33, Leeds Ilkley. We had about 7 minutes late, unfortunately, but at least it's benefited us to a point, because obviously if our train had been a little bit late from Cottingley, we'd have probably missed it if it weren't for this slight delay. Anyway, you can just see where the new platform's going to go there, platform 0, later this year. So the canal and the river down there, that's the River Wharfe, we're not swimming in that one. So the old viaduct from Leeds Central Station that was, what could be rebuilt, we call it Leeds West. Right, we've just taken Otley Junction a few moments ago and we're on the sort of east to north side of this triangular layout, Otley Junction to Eschalt Junction. Single track at the moment.
The next station is Guiseley.
Yep, it certainly is. This should never have been singled down here, it should always been double track. In effect it's a single lead junction but with a very long single lead from Springs Tunnel, which is not very far away now, right down to where it joins the main line from Skipton and Keighley. into Leeds. Determined to walk down there one day, but it's never happened yet. Walk from Guiseley to Shipley, something like that. Right, we're on double track now. And this is Springs Tunnel, which is only about 70 yards long, it's not very long. Yeah, and you will see the line from Baildon and Shipley coming in now, and Bradford, very shortly, just up here. There it is. Again, it's electrified, obviously, for these services. That's it. Esholt Junction. Technically, we could actually cross over at Esholt Junction and enter Guiseley in the wrong platform if we were to terminate there, because there's a signal just there. I say terminate or reverse. This is Greenbottom Tunnel now, which is a cut and cover tunnel. And you'll see Guiseley very shortly. The original, well, it's the original layout, the previous layout to what we've got now, used to actually have a short single track section just about here, where the Bradford line, which in effect this would be, crossed over to the Leeds line and back again to form double track then all the way to Otley. That was before it was electrified in the mid-90s. Right, this is Guiseley. We're going one more stop on to Menston, which is a little bit nearer to Otley. Right, just leaving Guiseley now. We could of course go down Netherthorpe Road into Otley, but it's a bit of a walk, is that, from Guiseley? Headed train heading for Leeds or Bradford there. Right, it's not very far. Opens up now, countrified. It's a great shame it doesn't go all the way to Skipton, this line, like it used to do. Having said that though, in the late 70s, early 80s, Ilkley was under threat. The last train from Leeds to Ilkley back then was about 6:30.
The next station is Menston.
Right, this is where we're going to get off now. So let's get our stuff. And head off. As you can see, it is not very busy, being the 1st of January. Short tunnel, well, thick bridge, whatever you want to call it. It's on the main A65. Here we are. This is Menston. Right, we've got about an hour to walk down to Otley now, down Bradford Road, so we don't need a taxi. Had we have missed this train, I would have got one. Come on. Come, that's how slow they are.
Welcome to the Ilkley train.
Right.
The next station is River Wharfe.
See you later. Hey, Chris.
We want to be over by the bridge, so we can cross to the opposite side, exit the other way. Right, let's make for Otley now. This way. Morning, Happy New Year. Some people are a bit ignorant. Oh dear. Do you not think it might be a nice day? That's looking towards Otley. Right, so a little bit of currant bun. That's pretty good. Now Menston actually is the same as Cottingley in category of station. It has step-free access to both platforms, obviously from the car park over there to the down platform, and this is the up platform, and of course you've got step-free access where we're going to walk down here, but you haven't got it directly between the two. So it's what I think is called an orange tick station. No, I'll tell a lie. That's the second worst, is orange tick. Isn't it? It's a green tick, yellow tick. It is yellow tick. Green tick is full access, yellow tick is the next one, then orange tick is only partial, like say Morley and Batley. And then red X is like Honley and the Penistone line in West Yorkshire. Chinley in Derbyshire, and a few others. Too many to list, of course. Anyway, this is the way we're going to walk now down here. A little dog. A young woman with a little dog. Oh, how nice. Now I need to get this right now as to where we need to walk. I think it's down this way. I'm not getting a taxi unless we needed to. It says footpath there, is that where we're going to go? Let's just check. Right, it was that path that we just saw there, and it's brought us at the back of the Fox pub. So that's where we've just come from, and this is where we're heading. Whether we shall have to walk back remains to be seen. So it's just straight down the main A6038, I think it is, Bradford Road. This is the A65 right in front of us here now, which we shall cross just here. Yep, Menston Fox. So yeah, that's the A65 now, looking up towards River Wharfe and Otley. This is where we're going here, Bradford Road. Because actually they share alignments for a bit from here up to where I think is it Harry Ramsden's is. There's another roundabout up there. Well, Harry Ramsden's was. I think it's called Wetherby Whaler or something now. But I'll stick corrected. Used to walk around this area quite a lot a few years ago, didn't we, with Mum and Keith, my late stepfather. Anyway, it's straight down here now into Otley, and we should be there, so as I say, we've got just under an hour in which to do it. Right, we just walked down the hill there, and this here is where the old railway was in Otley, or part of it. There were like two, another bit of them might have been there. There were two bridges very close together here because the junction of the line that's faced Otley, as well as one that sharply curved round towards Menston and onto Leeds and Bradford, was here. The junction was just to the right. So it's somewhere just here where a tree fell down, I think it was. Oh, a little bit higher up probably. When I worked for First, a tree fell down. Yeah, that's the other alignment of the bridge. There it is. That's where it went across, like a two-span bridge over the road, then over the river. Or stream, or whatever that is. Anyway, let's continue along Bradford Road down here now. We should be not very far off Otley town centre. Healthy walk. Obviously, airport's open today. That is the only bus service that's running. Is it Ryanair? I think it is Ryanair. Let's zoom in if we can. Yeah, is it Ryanair? I can't tell. I think it was. I think it was Ryanair. Probably off to Dublin. That's if it was Ryanair. I haven't flown anywhere since 2010, have we? Do you think 9 years is a big enough gap for a next flight? The thing is, it's not the same as it used to be 10, 15 years ago. Charging you for seats, charging you for this, priority boarding and all sorts of other bollocks. So it's just taken the cream off the cake. Because it's only just up to the right of the airport up there. Time we're on. It's just after 1:15. Right, that's just looking back where we've come from now, and this is the roundabout just to the west of Otley. That's towards Skipton where the X84 goes, Burley and Ilkley and all that. This is the bypass which goes straight over towards Bramhope and Leeds. We're missing out Otley town centre, and the railway used to be sort of on that alignment further round. We're walking down this way now into Otley town centre. So yeah, nice little roundabout with a few trees and shrubs and flowers and whatnot. Anyway, this is where we're going now, and this is the A659, I believe. And that's the start of it back there, that roundabout. Great parking is this, isn't it? Still, I suppose we can get through, it's not too difficult. Right, this is where most buses now turn right up here, just before the pedestrian crossing. But we're going to walk straight forward, seeing as we're walking. Reason being most buses turn right is because it's a lot easier entering Otley. It misses out a very awkward junction, which you'll see a bit further ahead. I might just give them a ring, see if they can dig a stump out for us. Now, I think the Tour de France came along here in 2014. I think it did. I have to admit, I'm not 100% sure. Granville Terrace. Granville is famous, eh? For fetch your cloth, Granville. Yes, I think it did come along here, the Tour de France, 4.5 years ago. Now, whether it went along that bit there, I don't know. I think it might have gone on that bit there, actually, not this road here. Because obviously I wasn't here to see it at that time. Saw it in Ripon on the first day, and then Mytholmroyd the second day. It was absolutely heaving. There was a yellow spray painted bike somewhere down here. It's probably been removed by now. It has, I dare say. Yeah, I think it went down there, but I say I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's continue to the swimming location. Oh dear. Ankle's giving me a bit of jip. So what stops here then? Oh, just one bus, and it doesn't only runs on a Sunday. Anyway, we don't need to worry about that. I don't know whether the 962 still goes through Waitrose car park. I don't know, but it's totally ludicrous going through there. I never used to do it. Obviously Waitrose is closed today, but the gate's locked, so let's use this zebra crossing here to get over. Oh. I nearly used the zebra crossing to get over. I wonder if they're going to go swim. I doubt it, but I bet if they know it's there, they'll see it. Now what stops at this bus stop? Just that same one, opposite way. Right, we've arrived. This is Otley town centre. Oh, that cafe, it's open. Looks like it. Right, there's the famous clock, and this is where they have the markets. I think it's on a Friday. So we'll head over towards the bus station, see if we can use the toilet. If not, we might have to go back there. Ah, is that locked? Oh, not. It's locked. Never mind. We'll walk this way. This will take us up to what? Oh, crikey! Look at the sun. My word, this is incredible. Bus stations over this way. Right, the toilets are here, if we can get in it. Is that occupied?
Yes.
Right, fair enough.
It's a disabled one.
I know, I've got to...
That's why I'm waiting, yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
back shortly. Right, this is the bus station, but as you can see it's deserted because there's no buses. There isn't. and none at all today. Anyway, yeah, it says Orchard Gate. So we can walk back down there when we go to the swim. Right. Hi, Happy New Year. Right, let's get back to the swimming location. Which is down this way. Let's go. Let's nip through this little bit here. Bay Horse Court. Oh, it's dark in here.
Yes, Oliver.
Are we heading for a swim? We're going swimming?
Well, we're not swimming.
Oh, right.
We'll watch the rest of them swim.
Watch the idiots like me.
Are you swimming?
Yeah. Oh yes, definitely. Third time in succession now.
Oh, well done.
So,
One of those things
You're going to film yourself?
well, this is it. I'm trying to get. I need someone else to film me really, because I can't leave it on bank. It might fall over or fall in.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're down here now, don't we? Every New Year's Day for quite a few years it's done as this. Oh, excuse us. Right. Oh, there's a lot of people heading down this way now, isn't there? Look at this. Would you call that a peloton? I don't know. Is 3 enough for a peloton? Still best about a quarter of an hour yet. It's only quarter. Here's the church. Bridge Church, United Reformed Church in Otley. I think we've been in there once or twice for a cup of tea and a bun.
Yeah. I just should have got an hour and a half.
Pause that if you want to read it. Oh my word, look at that gathering. That's quite a crowd over there. Quite a crowd. Just look at that. It's amazing how the cold doesn't affect the ducks and the geese and swans and whatever. How do they deal with the cold? Unless they're just tough old birds. You don't go through it, you can't go through it. No, there's a presser here. Otley Sailing Club. Right, it says. Anyway, we want to be down here now. Oh, dear.
The haters gone marching off.
Right, it depends whether I can actually be filmed or not swimming, but we'll see. You get quite a few young people as well doing this, it's not just old idiots like me. Hi. This has got to be the best day we've had for a long time for this event. I've not seen anybody that I know yet. Right, it's 10 minutes to go. Hi.
Hi, you jumping in?
Yes, we got the other one. Yeah, let's go to so many people.
Right. There's nobody I know yet that there isn't. Looks like the press are here. I've got a cracking day for it. Only if we could outnumber the ducks. That'd be good, wouldn't it? The sun is incredible. There's even a monk. Didn't think he was swimming like that. Looks like he's walking on the water. We're gonna make a move now and get in, so somebody else has kindly volunteered to film me, so let's just do that. Okay, so you'll see me just slightly, that's fine. Just point it at me as I get in, and just be careful because obviously it's quite an expensive piece of kit. Excuse me, guys. Hiya, we're gonna go in now. Crackers.
Yeah, I did it. Brilliant. Sorry, I'm just doing something else.
Hang on, Joe.
You did it. Well done. Where's my mum? Is it cold? Just down there. Say hi, Squire.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, cheers. Thank you. We now have proof that I've done it. Third time in succession. 2019. So let's get thoroughly dried off and some food. We left our stuff down here somewhere, I think. Oh, crikey. Oh dear. Oh. Right. Everyone's finished, I think, now. Oh, there's still one or two in. Anyway, the main event is over with now, so it's a case of let's head back. Yeah, I've been in already. Why do you think I'm waiting this?
They're only one brave in it now.
Right. See if we can scrat a lift. We're back to where the Fox pub is now, which is behind us. This is where we walked down towards Otley earlier, and I think the Fox is actually open, but I don't fancy going there for meals now. I'm hardly dressed for it anyway. So We got a lift, as I anticipated, from Otley back up to just where the Sainsbury's is up there. Just walked down from Sainsbury's. Anyway, let's walk back to the train station and get the next train. I'm going to get the Bradford Foster Square one to Shipley, then Shipley on to Keighley, and have a look at the Wharfe Valley for a bit before we go home. There's no point in going home immediately, I don't think, seeing as it is such a nice day. If this is out to go by, the rest of the year should be pretty good. Oh, the battery level has suddenly dropped. Crikey. It had 99 minutes of battery power on when I set off, and now it's 29. I haven't done a right lot of filming. Right, so it's at the end of this path, turn left, and then we'll head back to the train station. We've got a few minutes yet before we need the train. It's one of the busiest stations on this line is Menston, because it acts as a parkway for Otley. It does. Here we are, you can see the sign of that lamppost there. It points to railway station. I mean, if you lived here, grief, you'd be better than Cottingley. The only problem is, of course, well, it's a strike day and the bastards aren't running any services after about tea time. That really would be hellishly annoying, having no TransPennine or no other TOC to fall back on. Anyway, up here, this takes us nicely onto the up platform. Something's coming in. Is it ours or not? I don't think it will be. It's a bit early. Or is it? No, it's a Leeds service. Now, what the next one? Oh, there's a few here, isn't there? They tell us no buses.
Welcome to the Leeds train.
Right, this is the Leeds service heading off to Leeds. We're gonna go to Shipley on the next one now in about 10 minutes. Right, this is our next train now, 13:02 to Foster Square, Bradford. So we'll get this just to Shipley and then decide what we're going to do after that. I was thinking of going to Wharfe Valley, but I'm not so sure I'll bother now. Right, just leaving Menston now, heading back. Right, we've just left Guiseley a few
The next
minutes ago.
station is Baildon.
Yeah, Baildon's next. And then this is Esholt Junction now, where we're going to cross over and bear over to the right. too easy doing the same route there and back. So here we are, 40 mile an hour junction. That's the line towards Leeds. Actually we're on the bi-directional bit now. Then we'll bear right, here we are now, and that's the line to Leeds now, down there, the Leeds direct line, which the top end is double track. Just to Springs Tunnel, just past it, and now we're heading down here. There's a tunnel coming up shortly. The sun's making it difficult. This is Eschalt Tunnel. Right, we're now coming into Baildon, which is on the opposite side. You'll see a disused platform this side in a moment. I'll just twist it out shortly. This is the disused platform on this side. I'll just spin around. Here we are. This is Baildon. We've got a customer. Right, so now approaching Shipley. You'll see the main line
The
from
next
Leeds.
station is Shipley.
We're going to get off here. That I think is the Leeds-Liverpool Canal there. Like some kind of I don't know, allotments or whatever. Right, we're going to join the main line now from Leeds direct line to Appley Bridges. This is Dockfield Junction. Yep. We shall cross over and then turn out to platform 4, I think it'll be at Shipley. Right, we made it to Shipley, and we now want the 1320, which is ex-Carlisle, I think. These bridges are a bit rusted, aren't they? Used to be a subway. I don't know what they've done this for. Oh dear. There's a lift at either end. Haven't time to wait for lifts. Not that kind of lift anyway. There's a train just pulling out there for Leeds at the look of it. See how busy it is at this junction. Triangular layout. With platforms on all sides. Platforms 3 and 4 down there we just come from. Platforms 1 and 2 up here and 5 to the left. Platform 5 is on a single track connection. It looks like there's that signal's clear as well as one going down more shortly. Platform 5 for Skipton. Right, we won't be over the bridge here for the next Leeds service. Obviously they don't come this side now for Leeds like they used to do years ago. So let's go over the bridge to the other side. Right, here you can see that there's platforms on all sides. 1 and 2 on the north side, 3 and 4 on the east side and 5 on the west. Okay, the only other station like this is, well, comment and see if anybody can guess where the other station is. got the road anyway, the next train in now. It's Earlstown is the other station that's like this. And it's virtually exactly the same. It's got two platforms on two sides and then a single platform on the rarer side, which is just like that. That's the Bradford Skipton service heading out to Skipton. Our train will be coming. It can come in obviously whilst that's going out, can the Leeds service, because it's not a what is it? It's not a conflicting move. It's not doing. Yeah, it is 158 ex Carlisle. Diesel service 158. Seeing as we decided not to go to the Worth Valley on this occasion, we're heading straight to Leeds now, and then it's back home to Cottingley, and that's today over and done with. Shortish day, but at least we've done what we intended to do, which was to do the NYD swim in Otley. So just leaving Shipley now, as you can see, and that's the line coming in from Foster Square, just there. You won't actually see the line at Dockfield. This is the crossover for it just here. And it'll turn off to the left. We've only got 9 minutes of battery power left now. 8-9 minutes. I didn't realise it videoed so much. Right, you can just see over there, that's the line that goes over to back up to Ilkley, Guiseley, and anyway, on the main line now. Right, we're on A line and we're approaching Leeds now. We crossed over the Harrogate line, which is A and B lines here, and then we'll head out very shortly to Cottingley on the 1353 hopefully. That's where Leeds Whitehall station was, just down that way, years ago. 18, 19 years ago, wasn't it? Right, that's our train we're just coming with, 158 844. And let's get the Huddersfield service now. 1353, hopefully. Should be the 170. Right, we're on the 170 now, which is the Huddersfield service. Just going back to Cottingley, and then we'll head home. So let's do it. Right, we're now back at Cottingley. That's it. Right, there we are. So, it's just right. So that's been it today. We've done the swim as we intended. The light's a bit awkward. So, yep. Over and out. Let's watch this one go. If it'll last that long. It's 174.57. Certainly a step up from a pacer.